we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me this.
Tszyu, never lacking confidence. They call him the soul taker, and he is, of course, the son of the former lightweight world champion. And he'll be facing Sebastian.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red.
And of course, we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. These two were made for each other. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Oh, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He just split the guard with another uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tszyu that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage, so there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that jab. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. After what we switching on. There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big hook to the body. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Yeah, and there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Fundora just got rocked.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Sebastian Fundora is hurt! That was the moment!
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab slightly off target. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tszyu that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That counter shot lands. One of the best at... Whoa, wait a minute! Fundora just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your deep. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Don't give him no free shots. Smart. I don't want you to load up. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me. Take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't find a home for that jab. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That's another scoring shot. Jab just missed with the left hand. Didn't land that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.